collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. Welcome, folks, to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, the home of the Tulane Green Wave. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Bulldogs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was throwing the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do. Not try to live up to the hype. Just put together another solid performance.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. They'll hand it off. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
He's got the first and still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. To throw, it's Davis. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Receiver makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So Tulane's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. First down here for this offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Back to pass. It's Davis. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. They'll try the ground game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the right side. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Going for his running back. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is intercepted. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
On the run here, lets it go. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over their running back so far. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys, and also the quarterback up front in case he takes off. Now we got a 4th down play coming up.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Play action here on 1st down. On the move now. Using his legs here. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking downfield. It's Davis. Swarm for the pass rush. He's sacked.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And it's Tulane on top right now, Kurt. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Checks this down to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Davis. Makes a quick grab. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end.
Bring the pressure on, down he goes.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. The ball is caught. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Backed up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down. And now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he blows it through from 59 yards out. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
2nd down after the incompletion. Here comes a handoff. As the 1st down is still going. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Davis. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He flips it to the back across the middle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Timeout is called. It's on strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Mississippi State now operating in the red zone. They keep him guessing with a run. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback to stop him for a loss. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final at the half.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Scanning the field. It's Davis. Contact as he let the ball go. And they will score. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air. Well, we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Now they're set up for the PAT to give themselves a 1-point lead heading into halftime. Extra point puts it in front by 1. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And the undisputed star of the half has been that locked-out corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation, and with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Returner choosing to field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They had the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the third quarter. They get the second half started with a running play. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's going to take off. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up two.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Yeah.
The junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Let's go.
And he decides to just roll it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Davis. Looking right, this one caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And now the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Right toward the end zone.
Oh, Toby.
Stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
They've got him again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line. They get nothing on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. Dropping back, it's Davis. Looking for 6.
Oh.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose to tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Oh, just a missed opportunity there. The quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. Ball drops to the ground, and they miss out on the 2-point conversion.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He decides to keep it here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Dumps it down his back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Trying to convert with a sneak. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
He's past the marker and still going. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Mississippi State in the red zone now. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Davis. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tackles at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Can he get there on the ground? He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Going for it on 4th down. The marker is at the 1-yard line. Looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Fighting off the defender. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Bringing
here.
This one
Hurts.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. He finds some space.
The returner is tackled down at the 43. And the Mississippi State.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here, running with purpose. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule of college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Davis. Pressure is coming. He's got it near the end zone. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Pounding away with the run game. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. 2nd and goal for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment for this important play. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Looking to throw here. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stops at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered to safety. 1st down. Going to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The sure hands. It's Smith. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Green Wave!
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the point after is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Handoff running right and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense will stay on the field with his 4th down attempt. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And the offense is still on the field. They're only 1 for 4 on 4th down plays so far. Looking to pass. It's Davis. Finds his man. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout or then check him out. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the receiver's got it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made to the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush gets home. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Hand off to the single back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, it just changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's in the clear. Out past the 30. So one more big play to punctuate this winning performance by the offense. That's it. Game over. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.